Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg in our Fitchburg Public Library update today. I've got Phil, I've got Rebecca. You still know me, Jeremy's still here. And yeah, it's going to be another crazy month, the month of March. And I don't know how I didn't know this, Phil and Rebecca. I didn't know that you guys do March Madness.
We do.
I assume in the staff level there's probably something going on there, but March Madness bracket for books.
For books, yeah. The Youth Services Department, starting on Monday, they are starting up the March Madness bracket. So they'll have 16 picture books kind of posted. They have a whole display behind the desk there. You can take your bracket home and follow it along each week. And then they basically have voting every week on each of the matchups. And they continue through the bracket until they pick a final winner.
How did we get to these books, though?
So
how did we get to the top 16? Yeah, yeah. Well, here's that wild question you guys are all waiting for.
I know they try to mix it up, too, to have older and newer, and like a couple of different options and stuff like that. But I think that's the magic they do.
They didn't take any of his selections. That's what I'm hearing.
They will never take any of my selections, and they shouldn't. So.
And they shouldn't. Yeah. So you're the NIT bracket.
I lose every year.
That's the lower bracket, right?
Yes, exactly. I lose every year in the first round, so okay. It's fine. So,
all good, Phil. All right.
So.
Well, great. You think? Do you know which one's gonna prosper? Do you have your own prediction?
I have lost in the first round every year.
Do you know one book that's in this?
No.
There you go. All right. Yeah, we've answered that.
Glad
we've got everything we needed here.
Yep.
You have to call you back.
The Phil experience.
Phone a friend. All right, let's go on to the food pantry. This is pretty cool. Started a mini food pantry at the library with the River Food Pantry. Pretty cool stuff. How'd you guys get hooked up with these guys?
Absolutely. Minda had been reaching out to them because we were hoping to get something set up like this. And last week we had a kind of a soft opening for it. It's set up on the first floor in the library. We're kind of right by the vending machines and the photocopier. It is made up of shelf-stable, boxed, and canned foods. It's available to anyone who needs it, so feel free to come by and take what you need. We're really excited about it. River Food Pantry was ready to go, and they're dropping off kind of new stuff every week for us to replenish. We keep an eye on it kind of every day to make sure it's stocked. So
now, if anybody wants to donate food, can you collect food? We
can't collect food at the library, but if people are interested in donating and supporting the program, riverfoodpantry.org is their website. They take donations, and they're doing great work. So it'd be very helpful to support them. So.
Fantastic. Well, this is pretty exciting. I'm glad it's set up there, and we'll keep reminding folks of that. And then you're starting a new circulating puzzle collection piece.
We are.
What is up with puzzles lately? I don't know.
People love puzzles. So
I don't know.
I know the city is doing their puzzle exchange and stuff like that as well. So, but we're also offering basically circulating puzzles. So we don't have a definite date on it, but should be sometime within the next couple of weeks, kind of going out there. We're going to have them in the lobby, so it'll be pretty obvious where they are. They're going to be set up kind of right by the elevator there. Go out for 2 weeks at a time. Renewals are available in case people need more time. We've already gotten some donations of puzzles, and we're happy to take more from folks if they want. They can just leave them right in the regular donation bins, and we're happy to take them. So,
fantastic.
Should be good. We've probably already got about 40 or 50 puzzles, and we're going to see how many we can get. So,
we'll see how many people circulate back, right? I mean, that's going to be the big key.
Have you heard the story about the Lego puzzle at the library?
No comment.
So.
No comment. I did not hear about it, by the way. All right, Rebecca, turning over to you. We have some pretty cool stuff going on. You have a new pottery discussion circle? Poetry, sorry. Right off the tongue there.
Yeah,
Anyways.
no, we have a new poetry discussion circle at the library. It's going to be meeting on the first Wednesday of the month.
I'm not going to be there, apparently. I'll be with Phil trying to figure out what book that's going to be going.
You did say no matter what, we weren't going to reshoot this. So.
I did. I told you that. We were in a time crunch, so
Yep.
Anyway.
So, yes, our new poetry discussion circle will meet at the first Wednesday of the month. So coming up, our first one will be on March 5th at 6:30 p.m. There are books available for checkout. They'll be discussing Joy Harjo's Weaving Sundown in a Scarlet Light.
Well, that's a title right there.
It's a lot of words. But if you have any questions, you can contact the reference desk or come check out a copy of the book.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Well, that's cool. Obviously, there's some interest here, right? For starting
we've
it up,
been checking out a lot of copies already. So
great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Well, Phil's in. Tech topics. You still have your chance to do the one-on-one tech topics
yes,
piece.
One-on-one tech topics. So whatever tech need you need to understand, you can contact the reference desk to sign up for a 30-minute slot. And those will be coming up on March 6th from 2 to 4 and from March 18th from 11 to 1. So contact the library to sign up first.
Yeah, you do need to contact and set up an appointment.
Yes,
That's
for sure.
definitely helps things out. But it could be anything, right? I
It can be anything. If your brand new phone.
poor tech topic person that I'm not going to mention is going to be like, why did you just say that?
Yeah, but anything. Whether it's you want to understand Microsoft Word better, you need to have a brand new phone, and you need to understand how to use it.
They're there to help.
We're here to help.
It's great. Yeah.
All right, finally, Craft Cafe. I didn't write that one down wrong. So
No,
Craft
no.
Cafe continues.
Just 2 words.
Tell me what the warm drink is. Is that still a possibility there?
As far as I know.
Phil, I'm looking at you.
The warm
You
drink.
don't know anything. Gosh,
I don't know
you're
anything.
killing me.
I don't know. But yes, so in April, that'll be right away on April 3rd at 5 o'clock Thursday. And the April craft will be woven felt coasters.
Very, very cool.
I've never. Yeah, what is a woven
no
craft
idea.
coaster?
I have no idea.
They didn't send you
I'll
a
have
sample.
to show up and make one.
You know, usually
Yeah.
they bring samples, guys.
This
is
that's
Phil's
just
fault.
that's just Minda, isn't it?
That's
Is it
just
everybody or like so-
Minda, we had the Oreo. We had. I mean, they brought some stuff, cool swag here. Where's the props, guys?
You can keep my notes if you want.
You need to ask youth about that. They'll bring props.
It's pretty cool. I have to say, like, it's such a cool idea to do, get together, do crafts,
Absolutely.
and you can bring your own craft. So if you don't want to do the craft, can't you do your own too at the same time? You can. I've seen it in the write-up.
Okay.
You're going to have to take
Yeah.
my word for it.
I'm going to have to take your word for it.
You sound very sure of yourself, so sure.
I'm very sure of myself.
It seems fine with me, but I think part of the enjoyment of it is working on the same thing with the other people who are there too.
Why don't you pick their brain, right? You like everybody that's got craft mind, like comes in there and
For
picks their
sure.
brain. You crafter, Phil?
A little bit here and there. So
Yeah.
I've been doing epoxy resin crafting actually lately, which is kind of fun.
Oh, really?
So yeah, kinda
That's
neat.
pretty cool
So
stuff.
It's pretty fun. So
Pretty sticky stuff, right?
it is. Got to be careful. Real toxic too. So got to be careful. So explains a few things. So,
Very toxic. It does fit.
Here, breathe this in. So
This explains a lot about Phil here.
doesn't it? So
Well, Rebecca, you're welcome to come back. Phil, we'll see you. And I know they have you on a really
The
long
next time
rotation.
no one else can come?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
you're the Phil into the Phil.
Yeah.
No. Really appreciate you guys coming in. If people want to learn more, certainly you can check out the website. You can check out, the social media. But come down to the library. You guys are awesome.
absolutely. So
Well, thanks. It's fun. I'm just saying. You're like, thanks. Yeah, cool. Whatever.
yeah, sweet.
Whatever. All right. Well, Phil, I'm expecting to find out who wins the March Madness. Like, I'm going to be coming down and finding
should.
out from.
Come grab your bracket on Monday.
Ask Phil specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, heck no, I'm not. I won't win if I ask him.
Good luck.
Yeah, I've got a better chance coming and talking to you and hoping for some success. Hey, thank you guys so much for playing and appreciate your time.
Thank you.
thanks for having us.